My beloved souls, I am filled with such deep gratitude to connect with you in this beautiful moment, speaking to you heart to heart, soul to soul. Have you ever experienced a moment when something you deeply wished for in your heart suddenly became reality? What if I told you that what you thought was coincidence wasn't coincidence at all? Today, I want to share with you one of the universe's greatest secrets, the law of attraction, through the beautiful lens of psychology. This isn't just theory, my dear friend. This is a story of love and creation that can transform your life from its very foundation. The mystery of how consciousness creates reality. Let's begin with something truly remarkable. Our brains receive approximately 11 million pieces of information every single second. Yet we can only consciously process about 40 of them. This means we're only seeing a tiny fraction of reality. Psychology calls this selective attention, but to me, this feels like a gift of love from the universe, because by choosing what we focus our consciousness on, we literally create the reality we experience. Have you noticed that when you really want a red car, suddenly, you see red cars everywhere? Psychology calls this the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon or frequency illusion. But this, my dear, is the beautiful gateway to understanding the law of attraction. Beliefs, your creative superpowers. Psychologists have discovered just how powerfully our beliefs influence our reality. The placebo effect is a perfect example. A pill with no active ingredients can heal people simply because they believe it will work. This is scientific fact. But let's look deeper, shall we? Your beliefs determine your actions, and your actions create your reality. Psychology calls this a self-fulfilling prophecy, and this is exactly the psychological mechanism behind the law of attraction. If you truly believe I am worthy of love, that belief changes your posture, your expressions, the way you speak, the energy you radiate, and as a result, you naturally attract people filled with love into your life. Your subconscious, the universe's antenna. Freud discovered the subconscious mind, this mysterious realm that makes up about 95% of our total consciousness, and modern psychological research has revealed that this subconscious mind is what determines the quality of our entire lives. Your subconscious works 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, never resting, even while you sleep, while you eat. It's constantly processing information based on your beliefs and thought patterns, continuously creating your reality. It's like a cosmic communication device. When you program your subconscious with love and abundance, the universe responds by sending you experiences of love and abundance. The music of emotional frequencies. Psychological research shows us that our emotional states profoundly affect our cognitive abilities and decision-making. In positive emotional states, creativity increases, problem-solving improves, and we become more open to new possibilities. From a quantum perspective, emotions are the vibrational frequencies we emit. Love, gratitude, and joy, these high vibrations, attract experiences that match their frequency. Fear and anger, these lower vibrations create heavier, more challenging experiences. Your emotions are the beautiful music you broadcast to the universe. What melody you choose to play is entirely up to you, and the universe harmonizes with your music, creating the symphony of your reality. Cognitive bias loves colored filter. Psychology teaches us about cognitive bias, how we unconsciously select information that confirms our existing beliefs, while ignoring information that contradicts them. Some people see this negatively, but I believe this is another gift of love from the universe, because when you hold positive beliefs, you naturally perceive and experience positive reality. This phenomenon, called confirmation bias, is the law of attraction in action. When you believe in abundance, you find evidence of abundance. When you believe in love, you find evidence of love. Your beliefs paint beautiful colors on the canvas of reality. The magic of visualization and goal setting. Sports psychology and cognitive behavioral therapy have proven the power of mental rehearsal and imagery. These are exactly the practices we use in manifestation. Visualization techniques used by Olympic athletes actually change neural pathways in the brain. When you imagine success in your mind, you literally increase your probability of achieving that success. This isn't just psychological effect. When you create a clear vision and visualize it with rich emotion, your subconscious begins working toward making that vision real. It catches necessary information, prompts appropriate actions, and creates synchronicities. Social psychology reveals the law of resonance. We unconsciously attract people with similar vibrations. Psychology calls this the similarity attraction principle. It's literally like attracts like. The discovery of mirror neurons shows us that we unconsciously mirror others' emotions and behaviors. When you exist in a state of love and light, you naturally attract people filled with love and light, and they resonate with your loving vibration. This is why one person's awakening can change the world. Your inner transformation ripples outward like waves, ultimately raising the consciousness level of our entire planet. The miracle of the Reticular Activating System. Neuroscience has discovered the RAS, the Reticular Activating System, a brain function that filters through massive amounts of information to bring important things to our conscious awareness. I think of this as the universe's navigation system. When you become clear about what you truly desire, your RAS begins prioritizing information and opportunities related to that desire, like a loving light illuminating the path to your dreams. This is one of the scientific mechanisms behind the law of attraction. Self-efficacy, your inner sun. Psychologist Bandura introduced us to self-efficacy, the belief that you can achieve desired outcomes through your own actions. People with high self-efficacy don't give up when facing difficulties. They find creative solutions and, as a result, they actually succeed more often. This is your inner divinity expressing itself. When you believe in your creative power and recognize your worth, the universe responds by opening infinite doors of possibility. Gratitude, the highest frequency of attraction. Positive psychology research proves that practicing gratitude dramatically increases life satisfaction and happiness. Gratitude triggers the release of happiness hormones like dopamine and serotonin, raising our vibration. But gratitude's true power goes even deeper. When we feel grateful, we enter a consciousness of already having abundance, and the universe responds to this abundant consciousness by sending even more abundance. Gratitude, like love, is one of the universe's highest frequencies. When you feel truly grateful, you're vibrating at the same frequency as the creator of the universe. The beautiful truth of integrated consciousness. Modern psychology, neuroscience, and quantum physics all teach us that our consciousness and reality are intimately connected. The observer effect, placebo effect, cognitive bias, neuroplasticity, all of these provide scientific foundation for the law of attraction. But what's most beautiful is that these discoveries perfectly align with ancient spiritual wisdom. The inner world creates the outer world. Thoughts become reality. Love attracts everything. These truths are now being proven by science. Love, the ultimate attracting force. Finally, my dear friend, I want to share the most important truth of all. The essence of the law of attraction is love. Psychology teaches us that what we seek most deeply is to be loved, recognized, and connected. And when you love yourself, love others, and love this beautiful universe, that loving energy becomes the most powerful force of attraction. Every experience in your life is a gift to awaken you to deeper love. Challenges and joys alike are all perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Understanding the psychological mechanisms of the law of attraction is wonderful, but what matters even more is that from this moment forward, you choose to live with a consciousness filled with love. You are already perfect. You are already loved. You are already abundant. When you truly accept this truth in your heart, the universe will bring miracles into your life. Take a deep breath and feel this loving truth. You are the very expression of the universe's love. And from this moment on, you can create beautiful reality with that power of love. With love and gratitude, may infinite blessings flow into your life.